really is the sewers. Pretty ancient for sure. More than 100 years old. I can see water, and there's some steps in the wall. Oh man, this is not an inviting place. Hey, there's a metal bar on the wall. I'm taking it with me. You just never know. Huh. A piece of timber about 1.5 feet long. I don't exactly know what all these grates are for. Maybe they're here to stop all the big pieces of floats in. Or they're here to stop folks breaking into houses from the drains. Seems to be holding. A real dream. Angelina will be able to tell from 100 yards off that I'm coming to her rescue. If Angelina is here, then she's definitely got to be on this side of the grate. A pipe which goes off downwards at an angle and hangs here. That's a piece of fabric. Could be from a blouse. And it doesn't look like it's been hanging all that long. I hope it's not Angelina's. But whose else could it be? The pipe leads steeply downwards. I can't see where it ends. It's big enough to climb into. Now, is she down there? Angelina! Angelina! Nothing. I just hope that the pipe doesn't get any narrower down there, and that I can't find a way back outside. Damn slippery, as though somebody had greased the pipe with... Ah! Ah! Oh! Damn. As if someone has put oil all over the pipe. Oh, the stupid soul key is cracked. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. I've still got the camera. The flash might help. What's that? Something soft. A cloth. I've got it. That's the soul key. Or what's left of it. It shattered into lots of little pieces. That's... It feels like rough fabric, but much heavier. And it's very long. A hose. A metal thing. A bucket. There's something slimy in it. Oil. Stale, old oil. There's something very cold lying here. Metal. A pole or a tube. It really is a tube. About 18 inches long and quite heavy. I'll wrap the rag around the bar and wedge it in a bit in the opening. Yeah, that ought to hold it. I'll dip my homemade torch in the oil. So, it's drenched in oil. I'll stick it here in the wall. I don't really want hot oil running over my fingers. Here we go. My last match. Very good. A few loose wires are hanging out of the box. A kind of switchboard with a handful of switches and fuses. No wonder I couldn't open the door in the dark. It's been blocked with a pole, and it's a sliding door. The metal rails on the wall and floor give that away. That would suggest that I'm in some kind of a bunker. There are usually sliding doors in bunkers because you can still open them after an explosion. 2 huge metal tanks, perhaps for fuel or oil. Could also be water tanks. Of course, the door won't open with that there. I'll take it out of the way. Perhaps I can open the door with that. Nothing's happening. Looks as though they've been pulled out on purpose. I'll stick them in again. So let's see. Oh, there's even a light switch. This one here must be the switch for the door. The label makes it somewhat easier. You see? It works. A big, dark room and bars. I can hardly make anything out.
We've been expecting you, Darren.
What is this? Who are you?
One day, you will be our guest.
What are you gonna do? What have you done with Angelina? No. No!
I'm going now. By the way, escape is impossible. This is an old Second World War bunker. There are meter-thick concrete walls, steel, and rock between you and freedom. We'll come for you in a few days, Darren. I wish you a pleasant stay.
Damn it! What do you want from me? Why did you have to use Angelina as bait? Why her? I'm gonna find you. Ugh. A chain that's about 2 yards long. Looks like a screwdriver. What's that doing here? It seems they don't want to let me go thirsty. Huh. That's about 3 gallons. If you need around half a gallon a day, that means they want to keep me waiting here for no more than 6 days. Great. A huge padlock. Quite old with a large keyhole. It's still very strong, even though it's old. I won't be able to break it open. I could use a welding torch right now. Or... Welding powder. It's a mixture of iron oxide and aluminum powder. That stuff burns at almost 4,500 degrees Fahrenheit and can easily melt iron. And iron oxide is in rust. There's enough of that here. The iron bars are covered in rust. I still can't move them. Looks like ready meals in aluminum trays. That's not the kind you'd get in the supermarket. Looks more like it's a to-go tray. I'll just take one. Right. I'll carefully scrape the aluminum off with the knife. Now this could take a while. I've collected a small heap of aluminum powder on the pages from the fairy tale book. Good. I hope I can get enough rust off here. Okay, the rust powder's mixed with the aluminum powder. It's not the best welding powder ever, but it'll do for the lock. That's it. The welding powder's in the lock. That's one of those things you can light gas with. The metal part is rubbed with a kind of flint and then makes sparks. I shouldn't let the flame burn too long. Who knows how long the gas will last? Good. It's lit. I'll have to hurry up. It's not gonna burn forever. Alright then. Real careful now. It's really evil stuff. The wicked thing is, it can burn without oxygen. That means you can't put it out with sand, for example. And if you pour water on it, the water is broken down by the heat, creating oxygen, or hydrogen, or oxyhydrogen, explosive gas. Everything explodes and superheated droplets fly everywhere. There's been some serious accidents. So it's not really something to try at home. But this was an emergency. I'll put the light on first. That was easy. The metal locker must be about 50 years old, like most things here. I'm surprised that everything is kept so well. The thick walls probably keep things preserved. What have we got here? Whoa, a stick of dynamite. Does 50-year-old dynamite still work? Or does it work too well and explode in my hands? Okay. Alright then. I'll leave the other stick here for now. I don't want to push my luck. Oh crap. I know I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god. Angelina's pursuer, Reginald Boris. He's been stabbed to death. Perhaps I'll find some clues to what happened to Angelina.
Don't let it happen. You have to stop the evil.
God damn it! This can't be for real. This can't be for real. What the hell is that in his breast pocket? Oh, gee, looting a corpse. Just what I needed. But if it helps Angelina... Okay, I've just gotta do it. Sounds like a poem. But this is just half of it. The paper's torn. Days be done, Gordon's son, hanging long and grow, the light end in sight. I've no idea what that means, but I'll take the paper. And And there's something else. Insulation tape. Oh, that's it. Luckily, there's nothing else here. There's a box. These are cables with igniters, presumably for dynamite. I'll take one of the cables with me. An old box. Let's see. Magnesium flares. I'll take them. That's no idea what that is. It says here that it's a rubber dinghy with a built-in compressed air capsule. You pull the ripcord and the dinghy inflates within seconds. It must have been the cutting edge of technology back then. A hose. Quite thick. The kind that firefighters use. The cylinder of compressed air would have been refilled using this compressor. It's seen better days, but it's not fit for the junkyard just yet. The people who were living in this bunker seem to have left half of the things behind. There are bottles, boards, crates, pipe fittings, cardboard boxes, all kinds of things. Boards, a broken lamp, and an old-fashioned detonating device. The crate looks pretty rickety. Won't be long before it falls apart. A pressure hatch like the ones you see in submarine movies. Looks old, but isn't rusty yet. Let's see. There's not much to see. Oh, it smells like stagnant water and rust. This could be some kind of water storage or tank or something.